Psychodynamic theory analyzes the influences of the unconscious mind, early childhood experiences, and interpersonal relationships on behavior. It originates from the work of Sigmund Freud, but has evolved over time through the contributions of various psychologists. Let's look at four key components of psychodynamic theory. The first is the unconscious mind. Freud proposed that much of our behavior is driven by unconscious motives and desires. These unconscious elements are often rooted in early childhood experiences and can manifest in dreams, slips of the tongue, and free associations. The unconscious mind is like an iceberg, with the majority of it hidden beneath the surface. The next key component is the psychosexual stages of development. Freud introduced the idea that early childhood experiences shape our personalities through a series of psychosexual stages: oral, anal, phallic, latency, and genital. Each stage involves the satisfaction of libido or sexual energy, and conflicts during these stages can result in fixation, influencing adult behavior. The next key concept is defense mechanisms. Freud identified various defense mechanisms that the ego uses to protect itself from anxiety and stress. These include repression, denial, projection, and sublimation. Defense mechanisms operate unconsciously and help individuals cope with reality while maintaining psychological equilibrium. Fourthly, we have the psychic apparatus. Freud's model of the mind, known as the psychic apparatus, includes three parts: the id, ego, and superego. The id operates on the pleasure principle, seeking immediate gratification of basic urges and desires. The ego, governed by the reality principle, mediates between the id and the external world, finding realistic ways to satisfy the id's demands. The superego represents internalized societal norms and morals, often in conflict with the desires of the id. Together, these three components interact to shape behavior and personality. Let's look at two strengths of psychodynamic theory. First is the emphasis on the unconscious mind. Psychodynamic theory highlights that not all psychological processes are conscious and that unconscious motives can significantly influence behavior. This insight has been pivotal in understanding complex human behaviors and mental health issues. The next strength is its holistic approach to therapy. Psychodynamic therapy considers the entire person, their history, and their internal world. This comprehensive view can lead to profound insights and lasting changes, as it addresses the root causes of psychological distress rather than just the symptoms. Let's look at two criticisms of psychodynamic theory. First is lack of empirical evidence. Many of the concepts in psychodynamic theory, such as the unconscious mind and psychosexual stages, are difficult to measure and test scientifically. This makes it challenging to validate the theory using rigorous scientific methods, leading some to question its credibility. The second criticism is an overemphasis on childhood. While early experiences are undoubtedly important, psychodynamic theory sometimes neglects the role of ongoing life events and contemporary social factors in shaping behavior. This narrow focus can limit the applicability of the theory to broader psychological understanding. For more on psychodynamic theory, check out my article in the pinned comment. I've also left some related videos for you on the screen. Click on one now.